Every video online makes you a promise. Even like the funny cat video, there's that promise that you'll enjoy it, that you'll be entertained, maybe you'll laugh, that type of thing. The educational stuff, there's a promise that after you watch the video, you will have learned something or you'll be a better person, have a tip, trick, technique that helps you with things. And this video, I can make you a promise that I'm going to ask a question during this video, very, very likely to make you unhappy. I've been posting videos for 500 weeks online, tips and tricks and techniques for private investigators, mostly process servers, others in this industry, the security and investigations industry. And it comes out of 9 years of owning and running my own detective agency. I'm wearing my young person shirt today. After 500 weeks of making videos, I found out I'm doing some things wrong. I'm supposed to be like wearing the young person shirt. I'm supposed to do a montage of how I make coffee in the morning. Good stuff. It's empty. There's not even anything in it. It's fake. It's a lie. Like everything online, very misleading. All right, maybe I'll get around to doing all the things I'm supposed to do for a video. In the meantime, let's just get down to making you a better person, a better private investigator. I am motivated by this because I watched a young person video and they were summarizing Warren Buffett. Is he the wealthiest man on the planet right now? I don't know. Billionaire, right? Probably multi-billionaire. And a young person was summarizing Warren Buffett's advice on how to financially succeed. And there were, I don't know, 3 points, something like that. And the young person did a good job. He'd play a little clip of Warren and then he'd summarize it. A little clip of Warren, summarize it. And he was doing pretty good until he got to clip number 3. And Warren Buffett said this huge tip was read a lot. And Warren went on to talk about, he reads all these books and people send him books and read. And the young person in the video online says, I think basically what Warren is saying is just continually be feeding your mind, whether it's podcast or videos or so. No, young person. That is not, Warren's been on the planet 50 years longer than you. Warren says read, and specifically over and over again mentioned books. Read books. Don't water down the advice from somebody who's been there and done that. Okay, I promise to ask a question that's very likely to upset you. Here's my question to you. Have you read more private investigation books than I've written? Okay, if that makes you bristle at first, well, Larry, I've been doing this for 20 years. Larry, I know what I'm doing. Larry, okay, fine. That's all good. I'm not dismissing or discounting your experience and the cases you've worked and the people that you've helped. God bless you for that. God bless them for having you available to them. But I'm going to suggest to you that there is a wealth of information in books. There's a wealth of information in continuing your education. I've written, I can't remember if it's 5 or 6 books now. Most of them are intently on private investigations. There are some ones like How to Make a Citizen's Arrest, things like that. That's sort of attached to our world of security and investigations. But my question is, are you bettering yourself through really credible, good sources?
Well, of course, Larry, that's easy for you to say. You're selling me stuff. Of course you want me to believe that.
Believe me or not, believe Warren Buffett or not, it's up to you. It's up to you. I'm just saying, look where the results are and see if you're doing the things that get you those results. What I'm sharing with you here, and it's just you and me now, everybody else has clicked away. What I'm sharing with you is this kind of a soft skill thing, but it really is about who you are as a person, making yourself better as a person, making yourself better as an investigator. Do I have a tip for you this week about how to track down a new way to track down a woman's maiden name or a new way to get access to jail records? I don't have anything like that for you right now. That's not what this video is about. This video is about taking the little grains of sand that you pick up like that and bringing them together so that you have some weight, some heft to your skills and your abilities. So the grand scheme of things here is when I ask the question, have you read more books about private investigations than I've written? How did that make you feel? Were you a little bit resentful about that? Or did you go, yeah, Larry, I've been doing this for a while. I've read all the books. Just know how you felt when I asked that question and see if you need to make an adjustment in your personal life or professional life based on that. In the meantime, this is Larry Kaye with shadowanyone.com. Remember, do the right thing, even if it's the hard thing.